everyone. We are starting lesson 17 and it's called Making a Larger Program. So this one I'm going to give you part of the program. I want you to try to figure out a solution, and then I will eventually post my solution. Now yours doesn't have to be exactly the same, but it will at least give you an idea of how to address this program. So naturally, we started out with comments and the title, the program description, and then we have our include statements, IOStream and string, and STD, and then the opening of our function main. And here's a description. We need to make a menu program which will display items for sale. When a customer selects an item for purchase, the customer is then asked to enter a quantity desired. When finished, the subtotal is updated and displayed within the menu. When the customer is finished ordering items, they are taken to a different screen where payment can be made. If the customer pays enough, then change due is displayed and a receipt is provided. If the customer does not pay enough, then they are taken to a different screen where they are given the chance to pay more money. Okay, so that was the description of what we're creating here. Here is our declaration of variables. We have an integer called choice, so they could choose the item on the screen. We have double, where it creates a subtotal and adds up everything that the user chooses that they want. And we have an integer quantity, how many. If I order a Diet Coke, do I get 2 or 1 or 10, right? So that's the quantity. And then here is our loop, a while loop. And notice I say while the choice is not equal to 9, because 9 is going to be our exit. So I say enter selection, enter 9 to exit. So we're going to use, if they hit a 9, then this loop will stop. Okay, we're using 9 as our exit indicator. Okay, so clear screen. So I clear the screen with each loop. So every time it goes through the loop, the screen will clear. All right, welcome to Crazy Jerry's Pie Truck. Of course, you could call yours anything you want. Enter your crazy selection below. So here's what they could have. They will hit a 1 if they want apple pie, a 2 if they want cherry pie, a 3 if they want pumpkin pie, a 4 if they want pecan pie, a 5 if they want a Coke, and a 6 if they want a Diet Coke. See these quotes? All this would be put on the screen, okay, because we got C out, and then all this, and everything in quotes goes on the screen. And then it gives a subtotal, and then it prints the subtotal amount. Then you enter your selection, CN choice, so they can see the numbers, and they put in a number, and then it will ask them to enter the quantity, and then somebody will enter the quantity. So how can you update the subtotal? How could you get that subtotal to keep updating so that they know how much they owe? Also, prevent quantity from being asked if the user types in a 9. How could you keep, because if I type in a 9 and I want out of the loop, it's still going to ask me for the quantity, because right here's where I type in the 9, right? CN choice. Well, then the very next thing that happens is enter quantity. Well, if I type a 9, I don't have a quantity, right? So how can you fix that? Now here is our if statements. If choice equals 1, then you're going to add $1.99 for however many they want. If they want 2, then it'd be 2 times $1.99, and that creates the subtotal for that choice. Else, if their choice is 2, it's $2.99, and then their quantity times however many they want, right? The cost, and then the quantity is how many they want, equals the subtotal. So that'll be added to subtotal. Else, if the choice is 3, and so on, okay? And then down here is return. So see if you can figure out that solution What could you do to solve this, to finish this program? Okay, so you may have to pause the program and this video so you can type it in, and that's fine. And then see if you can figure out the rest of the story. Okay, I'll be talking to you soon.